Okay, so I'm checking then just to see how much water is going through the unit.
Okay.
Press next once. So it's telling us 7 litres a minute going through.
Okay.
Okay, so now it has 5 days remaining until it does a regen.
Okay.
So to check then the program, next and down, arrows together.
Yeah.
Alright, and it brings us into the program then. So it tells us it's filtering.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is our backwash of 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Next then is our brine pickup from the brine bin of 73 minutes. So the next part of the program then is a second backwash of 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the next thing then is a rinse of 8 minutes. And the last part of the program then is the fill. So it fills water back into the brine bin what it's taken out.
Yes.
Okay, so that's just your regen off. That doesn't make a difference. Relay 1 off, relay 2 off. We never use those, and then you're back to your normal program again.
And that's just the time we're looking at.
That's
there
just
now.
the time now that we're looking at, the present time, which is correct, 14:23. Yeah.
Very good.
So now I'm going to force it into a regen.
Okay.
By holding the regen button for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Or 5 seconds, I don't know which. 5, 3. So there we go. Now there's our first backwash of 8 minutes that we were looking at earlier.
Okay.
So I'm going to skip forward now through that first part of the program by pressing regen again.
Okay.
Which brings us to our brine pickup of 73 minutes.
Very good. Okay, yeah.
So I have to wait for the motor to stop now. So we'll skip on again. That's the second backwash of 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'll just wait for the thing to... Yeah. And the last rinse then is 8 minutes.
Okay.
Now this is the fill.
Yes.
So 3.5 minutes of a fill.
And what's filling there now?
It's filling back into the brine bin.
Oh, it's filling back into the brine bin. Very good. Yeah. Okay.
So it has to just go through all the different sequence now.
Yes.
For for it to start filling. Now she's filling. So we'll check now and see, is it filling? And if we lift the top off of this fella, yeah, if you look down there, Mick, you can see she's spinning away. You see?
See now, but
3 minutes 15.
Yeah.
Of a fill.
Yes.
So I reckon it's not filling enough into it.
Right. Okay.
So then, so during the 3, I'm going to see now how much water goes in.
Yeah. In 3 minutes. Very good.
And then it takes out the water for 73 minutes. So that will suck that dry.
Yes.
And it's not filling enough, I'd say.
Okay, that looks like what it is. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah. So we'll probably just have to alter the program slightly.
Okay.
So this one here then, right? That's your pH correction unit.
Okay.
So that is 2 days. It's shown on the screen. 2 days left now before it does a regen.
Yeah.
So in 2 days' time, then she'll just do a regen, and you're back to square one again. Then I think I have that set for every 4 days or 3 days. Actually, I'll get to check it.
So each one of these does their own regen.
Yes, yeah.
This is the pH filter, and this is the
iron and manganese.
Iron and manganese.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So this one then does its regen at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know 2 o'clock. Set. It does it every 2 days. Sorry. So it obviously went through a regen then at this morning at 2 o'clock or whenever.
Yeah.
And that's your time then.
Yeah. That's time of day, is it?
Time of day, yeah. This one showing it in AM, PM. The other one is 24 o'clock.
Very good.
So this one does it at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And this one does it at 3 in the morning.
Very good.
I always stagger them.
Very good. Makes sense, yeah.
They're not on together.
Yeah.
Because they both need certain amount of pressure going through them.
Yes.
So if they're both on together, they're not going to get the full pressure.
Very good. Okay, it makes sense then. So this one is 2 AM, this one is 3 AM.
Yeah.
Very good.
This one, the program is about 17 minutes.
Okay.
Whereas this one here,
this one a couple of hours.
About an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yes. So that one is 17 minutes, the pH.
Yeah, about 17 minutes. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. And we're just waiting now to see will that
how much water is going to
how much water?
into the brine
Right.
bin.
Very good.
And sure, there's only 45 seconds left, so that part of the program is wrong. So we just need to adjust that.
Yes.
That's probably double the size of the standard brine bins that we normally use.
And what would you say you'll have to set it at, Matt? Instead of 3 minutes, probably something like seven
Yeah,
minutes. Very good.
I'm going to double it.
Very good. Okay.
Because you can see the water starting to just come above the salt here now.
Ah, yeah.
It's barely rising above the salt, and she's going to stop there now. Now, she's finished putting water in.
Yes.
So that was 3. Actually, I'm going to set it for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because the worst thing you can have is too much water in the brine bin.
Yes, I understand.
Now, that's it. So, next and down. So we'll skip through the filter. That's our first backwash, brine, second backwash, rinse. Now, fill. So we will up that to 10. Next. Now, so I'm going to force it into a regen again.
Yeah.
What's happening in here then, once I press the next button,
Yeah.
it will turn here,
Yeah.
and there's a piston that runs in and out through the valve head, opening different ports
Yes.
along the way.
Let's see. It's a nifty looking little piece of equipment, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Wow.
It does exactly what it says on the tin.
Yeah. Very good.
Now, she's spinning away into the brine bin now as we speak.
So the 76 minutes or the 73 minutes is actually taking brine out
from the bin,
from the bin.
putting it through the unit here as
Yeah.
part of the cleaning process.
Okay.
And that water then is dumped to it.
Very good. Okay.
And then the next part of the program then is it does another backwash to rinse out the briny water, the salty water
Yeah.
out of the vessel
Yeah.
to waste. Then
Very
it
good.
does a rinse then to give it a final wash.
Yeah.
And the last part of our program is then, what we're on the minute, is putting the brine water back into the brine tank,
Yeah.
ready for the next regen.
Very good. It's the same. It's the same procedure I use in the swimming pool. It's gas.
Yeah.
Except I'm using chlorine instead of brine.
Yeah.
And the other setup then, the pH filter is a similar type of setup, is it?
Similar, but it doesn't take in any brine.
Doesn't take in any brine. Okay.
No, so that just does a backwash. It does a backwash and a rinse.
Backwash and a rinse.
And then, there's only 2 parts to that program. And that just, all it's doing is backwashing the granules, clearing them, dumping it out to waste, ready then for the next.
Very good.
Ready then for the next regen.
And that's quite short then.
This one, yeah, it's only, I think about 15, 17 minutes.
And how often does each of these units regen?
This one does it every 2 days.
That's every 2 days,
And
okay.
this one, I'll wait now until it finishes. The default setting is 14 days.
Yes,
Now, I think I might have taken that back to 10 days.
yes,
But if in the event of you have a load of guests at the house,
yeah,
water being used, toilets being flushed, showers being used, whatever,
yeah,
there's a water meter on the side here,
yeah,
right, in there.
okay,
That senses then how much water has been used,
yes,
and if there's more water has been used than your standard
yeah,
days,
yeah.
it senses it and it'll do a backwash prior to the 10 days.
Oh, very good, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that should be happening. It certainly should be happening now because of the amount of water we're using.
Okay, yes, yeah. Now your water's up in your brain bin. Well up.
Well up, yeah.
Yeah.